LearnCity. My name is Praise and I'm the mathematics tutor. And in today's class, we'll be talking about arithmetic progression and arithmetic mean. Now, arithmetic progression, also known as AP. Now, a sequence or series is called an AP if each term is obtained by adding a constant number to the previous term. The constant is called the common difference. A sequence or series is called an AP if each term is obtained by adding a constant number to the previous term. The constant is called the common difference. So here we have a table of sequence, first term and the common difference. Now it is important that this first term is also known as A and the common difference is also known as D. Now, for the first one, here we have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Here, what is our first term? Our first term is 1. The first term here is 1. Now, what is our common difference in everything? In the sequence, we have 2 here, 2 here. So, our common difference here is 2. Our common difference is 2. Now, this shows this sequence is called, or this series is called an arithmetic progression. So, for another one, we have 16, we have 11, we have 6, we have 1, we have 1, we have -4. So, what is our first term here? We have our first term here to be 16, which is this. The first number is usually our first term. Now, what is the difference? So that it is decreasing by 5. So here is -5, 11 minus 6, 6 minus 11, -5. This is, okay. Here is also -5. So the difference here is -5. We have the difference to be -5. Now, for the third one, we have 3. We have number 3. We have -5, -3, -1, 1, and 3. Now, what is the first term? Our first term here is -5. Our first term is -5. And what is the difference? It is increasing by 2. It is increasing by 2. So here we have our common difference to be 2. Now, the nth term of an AP, the nth term of an arithmetic progression. If the first term of an arithmetic progression is A and the common difference to be D, then the first 4 terms are U1 equals to A, U1 equals to A plus D, U3 is equals to A plus 2D, and U4 is equals to A plus 3D. Now, in general, we can basically say the nth term of an AP is UN equals to A plus N minus 1D, where we can say U1 to be A, U2 is A plus D, U3 is A plus 2D, U4 is A plus 3D, U5 is A plus 4D, up until UN, which is now UN equals to A plus N minus 1D. We have UN to be A plus N minus 1D. Now, our first example that I'll be taking today says, find the nth term, the 15th term, the 100th term, and the nth term of AP 5, 10, 15, and 20. Now, this is an infinite series. Now, for the 10th term, we have it to be A plus 9D. That is for the nth term. The nth term will be a plus 9d. So what is our a? Our a is 5. Our 9 is what? Our d is also 5. Our d size is 5. Is the difference here? It is increasing by 5. So we have it to be 5 plus 45. We have it to be 50. So our nth term, our 10th term here will be 50. Now for our 15th term, we have it to be u plus 14d. A plus 14d, sorry. So u15 is a plus 14d, where we have it to be 5 plus 14 times 5. We have it to be 5 plus 14 times 5. This is 20. This is 70. We have our 15th term to be 75. Our 15th term is 75. Now for our 100th term, so we have it to be u100 to be a plus 99d. We have it to be u100 to be a plus 99d. And our a is 5. That will now be 99 into brackets 5. So 99 times 5, this is 45 for 9 times 5, 45 as well. So we have 495. So we have 5 plus 495. We have our 100th term to be 500. Now for the nth term, because we said previously that our nth term is a plus n minus 1d. So our a is 5, our d is 5. So we have our un to be 5 plus n minus 1, 5. We have it to be 5 plus n minus 1, 5. Now when we multiply, we have it to be un to be equals to 5 plus 5n minus 5. 5n minus 5. So this 5 will cancel this f. We have our un to be 5n. So our un here is 5n. Now the next example says, determine the number of the term in which is 83. In the arithmetic progression of 3, 8, 13, 18. So determine the number of the term which is 83. Now 83 is the number. 83 is number. Now the number of the term, that means you have to look for n. So our a is 3 here. Our d is 5 because it's increasing by 5. Our n is unknown. And our un is 83. So where we have un equals to a into brackets n minus 1d, we have our un to be 83. We have our a to be 3. Our a to be 3, n minus 1, and our d, which is 5. Our d is 5. So we have it to be 83 equals to 3 plus 5n minus 5. So we have 83 to be 3 minus 5 plus 5n. So we have 83 to be minus 2 plus 5n. We have 83 plus 2 equals to 5n. We have 85 equals to 5n. And our n is now 85 over 5. 35, this is 7. So we have our n to be 17. So therefore, our nth term is the 17th term. So our n here is 17. Now let us check. If we have u17 to be a plus 16d, here our a is 3 and our d is 5. We have u17 to be 3 plus 16, 5. So we have u17 to be 3 plus 16 times 5. We have 5 times 3 to be 30. 5 times 1, 5, which is as 18. So we have our U17 to be 83. So checking, we've seen that our number there, our nth term there is 17. Now for arithmetic mean, if A, B and C are 3 consecutive terms of an AP, then B is the arithmetic mean of A and C. That is, for arithmetic mean, where we have 3 consecutive terms A, B, C of an AP, which is a sequence, we have our B there to be A plus C over 2. Now let us solve one example to see the value, to understand better what arithmetic mean is. So when we have x plus 4, we have 2x plus 8, and we have 12 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP. Find the value of x, where we have x plus 4, 2x plus 8, and 12 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP. Find the value of x. And here we said our B is A plus C over 2. So our A here is x plus 4. Our B is 2x plus 8. And our C is 12. So we have 2x plus 8 to be x plus 4 plus 12 over 2. So we have 2x plus 8 to be x plus 16 over 2. Then we cross multiply. We have 2 into bracket 2x plus 8 equals to x plus 16. So we have 4x plus 16 equals to x plus 16. Collect like terms. We have 4x minus x, 16 minus 16, where we have 4 so we have it to be 3x to be equals to 0. We have it to be 3x, which is equals to 0. So our x is now 0 divided by 3, and our x is 0. So we have our x to be 0. So this brings us to the end of our class on arithmetic mean. And in today's class, we've solved the examples on arithmetic progression and arithmetic mean and the nth term of an arithmetic progression. And in our next class, we'll continue on arithmetic progression, where we talk about sum of terms of an AP. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment on our videos, and I'll be seeing you in the next class. Thank you.